Switching gears from the fake football, um, I took two photos to do a video. Now, Groundhog Day is one of the highest watch days each year. And they're really wanting us to think that it's Groundhog Day when they made this movie for the right eye wound, the Zechariah 11:17 right eye wound event. So I'm going to kill the, yeah, kill. No pun intended. Did I mute? Try it again. Yeah, I think we're muted. Okay. They're gonna give us the 79, which is murder and simple gematria.
Oh, gang wars and some fit.
Okay. So we didn't mute. Now we mute. There we go. And I already missed it. So let's go back and let's do the 79, which is murder in simple gematria. It's going to be the first number, I think, of the movie. Now we have to remember that Zechariah 11:17, November 17th is another way to. There it is. So there he is saying, "Our nation's high at 79 today, at the 103 mark." All right, and you know, guess it wouldn't kill me, pun intended, to go ahead and just play it with the volume.
Probably right here. Alco, Nevada. Our nation's high at 79 today.
That's 79. So you heard him say it. Well, then you're going to see the 22, which the 22nd prime number is 79. As here they come. They're going to come off the ramp. And maybe they start talking first. Yeah, they probably start talking. Yeah, they're going to talk. Then here it comes. They're going to drive by the sign that says 22. Nice and big for us. And the 22nd prime number is 79. And then they're going to show you Heidi 2 on the marquee. There was no Heidi 2. There was no Heidi 2. Now we remember the Alpine Room in On Her Majesty's Secret Service. The Alpine Room. And there it is at the Alpine Theater. It says Heidi 2. There was no Heidi 2. There was just the Heidi movie. You know, where they removed the right eye utterly darkened Raiders versus Jets game. The Jets that killed Donnie Darko. The Jets that took down the Twin Trumps. And what rose up? One World Trade Tower. Twins come down. Return of the King. Lord of the Ring. The Two Towers. Lord of the Ring. Return of the King. The Dark Knight. Then the Dark Knight Rises. So on 11:17, per the Bible verse, Zechariah 11:17, on 11:17, the right eye utterly darkened Raiders played the Jets, and they pulled the game off the air to present NBC's movie Heidi. When they show you here Heidi 2, they're saying the next 11:17 right eye utterly darkened event, or the next, NINE Eleven. The next Nine. Eleven. The next 1117. Yep. This coming Groundhog Day is a very, very, I would say the high watch day would be the full moon of February 1st. And then he would rise on February 3rd. That's what the movie did. This movie begins on February 1st. The movie ends on February 3rd. Now, they show Heidi 2 later on in the movie on Groundhog Day. But you know what? I never realized that they showed it on February 1st. We know in I Pet Goat, he comes rising up through the full moon with but he's not awake. His right eye is utterly darkened in I Pet Goat when he comes rising up through the ice. And Heliofont Channel just showed the ice melting. We might not make it to our March 9th high super mega high watch date. It might end up being, and that would be 86,000 32 days. 8632 from the date of Washington, D.C.'s inception. Rising 86,034 days. Anyway, love you guys.